Welcome back to Schoolboy Rollup, episode 75 minus 2. Little math for you. Guys, I'd ask how you feel, but nobody cares. Here's our intro question. One of my friends this weekend had his friend Brent over.
Brent?
Is Brent an appropriate name for a gentleman in 2026? Do we like the name Brent?
No, I didn't know.
Oh,
Spicy.
spicy.
This person is not cool. They belong in a different time. Like you have bad assumptions about a Brent. I also had a Brent at my house on Saturday too. Believe it or not,
He is a great
guy actually.
It is,
but I don't like the name. And it had been in a bubble in 2026. I don't like the name.
I laughed way too hard when you said Brent was at your house and I said Brent having my baby. I laughed for like an hour after that for it's very stupid, but I did.
I really like it because
that's all I could think of.
The way I'm reading that was not the original Tupac song. I'm definitely going with Tupac back.
That's the original Tupac song. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no. Like, what do you mean that's the original? The original Tupac song.
Well, that's what
Brenda's having
my baby. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm going with the Tupac back Rick Ross version.
Oh, I see. Well,
huh? Like, what do you picture when you picture a Brent, Rob?
Some like weaselly looking dude.
I no disrespect, but like the Brent that was at my house he's kind of weaselly.
Wait, so
sorry, Brent, never met you, but
was the Brent at your house? Is that your friend or is that the husband of Neoma's?
It's a husband. Husband of Neoma's friend.
Does he have beautiful blonde hair?
No, but he does have light hair and very whimsy kind of beard.
Ooh, whimsy.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Nick, this is a loaded question. Is Brent a good guy? Do you like Brent?
Yeah, we get along fine.
You had to say yes.
Yeah, no. He's fine. No, we get along. He does a lot of cool random stuff. He has
random
3D
stuff? What kind of random
company.
stuff?
Just like 3D print stuff. That's
doing backflips.
That's somebody with moxie.
You gotta have moxie to be 3D printing stuff.
Yo,
all right,
Rob,
yeah.
can you lower the TV a little?
Oh, my bad.
Oh, you got that royalty free TV?
I got TNA on here.
Oh, we don't
know nothing about that.
Dude.
And look who's on the screen. I'm, not to deviate yet again. I turn on TNA, and who's on the screen? Boom, boom, bang, bang, whatever.
Bang, bang, boom, boom.
Bang, bang, boom, boom. Never.
I mean, dude, I think he's old news. I think I found the new guy.
Who's the new guy?
Who did I send you over the weekend? I believe it was Jermaine Marbury.
Oh, yeah,
oh
dude.
My gosh, dude.
That was funny.
Ever since you sent me that, I'm getting every clip of him. He uses a basketball-sized human as a weapon from time to time. You see him do so many good bits.
Dude, the fact that he has a Euro step neck breaker.
Yeah.
It is so
dude, he does. You've seen he does a splash. He does a frog splash that's like a dunk. Like in between the leg, like dunk like that before he hits the splash. Dude, there are way worse characters than this guy who's pretending to just be a basketball player in the wrestling.
This is our new guy.
And especially
this
nowadays,
is already our first.
Like Danhausen,
Yeah, this is our first short of the week.
This is the third thing we're going to get popping. This guy's going to get a contract. We're on a roll.
Hold on. If we're doing this, I want to go all the way. I want to make sure if we're claiming this name, dude, I want to make sure I'm right on this.
Greg, I will post this short and I will put the video in it that you sent.
You know what? Look forward to it. Hold on. I want to make sure I'm right on it. Yeah, dude. Jermaine Marbury, dude. This guy.
So good.
Dude, the second clip I also sent, the one where he's tagging with somebody who has a fishnet.
Yeah.
And dude, he just hits a dunk to the outside. Like,
Dude, that was.
I am a huge fan of this character. It feels very much to me like the closest we've had to MVP. But MVP was
MVP?
obviously football adjacent. This dude is
Yeah.
just straight up basketball player.
He's playing basketball in his matches. I really do like it. It's really
The
fun.
Euro step neckbreaker was pretty legit.
I like it. So, you know what? Ricky Sosa, you're here, but you're old. Jermaine
No, yeah,
Marbury.
you have a great entrance, but you
You're
don't
in.
have moves like this guy where they're just building the character.
Jermaine Marbury has no ideas the amount of eyeballs that are coming to see him right now.
And, you know, I mean, we're going full force.
There's only 4 eyes here. Because you don't got no eyes. Where are your eyes at?
You can't.
I'd say.
You can't see me.
Okay.
Yeah, we only got 4 eyes. I got no eyes behind this.
Greg, what
Yep.
there he
There
is.
they are.
What
This droopy eye all of a sudden. What's going on here?
Is that why? Nobody's going to notice but you. Now that you point it out, people are going to have to look really close. And what's going on with that
Bring
eye?
it in.
Bring it. Ooh.
What's up with this eye? Why is it not this eye?
Wow, that eye is so popping. Greg, what promotion is Mr. Marbury a part of? Do you recall?
No clue.
No clue.
Nah.
Doesn't matter.
I'm pretend to know this. I'm gonna actually, you know what? I'll go GCW, but I have no idea.
Okay. That would be cool if it was. Maybe he'd have a feud with Killer Cross. Isn't he the
I think he's a
GCW
level
champion?
below that, if I had to guess.
How could you be a level below when you're doing a Eurostep neck breaker?
I'm not
No,
saying
dude, I'm
he
looking at-
is.
I'm looking at the
saying
clip. It looks like
the promotion.
Dude, this
man.
clip right.
I mean, look, the size of the crowds are not small that he's performing in front of.
It's
so.
GCW. It's GCW.
I also liked watching. When this video is playing, he does this stuff, and there's like this one guy in the crowd that's just like, he totally wasn't into it for some reason.
It's one of those things, man. You got to, further disbelief further than you already do.
Yeah.
But in a world of Danhausen, if wrestling's just going to get sillier, like, bring it on, baby.
For sure. And I was listening to the What's Your Story, the Stephanie McMahon podcast. She's trying to get in our space.
Get out of our space.
Get out of our space, Steph.
What do you think you are? I am.
Her and Punk were talking about Danhausen, and to hear those two people talk, and we know CM Punk loves Danhausen. That's been for years going on. But to hear Stephanie McMahon say how much she loves Danhausen is like kind of what you just said, disbelief coming from a McMahon, and those types of people never really went over like her anywhere near it.
Right. We're in a different time.
Well, let's pump it for a second. This is he's in the Santino lane. Like he's not getting a world championship. He just gets to hang out and gets airtime right now.
Dude, he's everywhere. Santino was never everywhere like this guy, man.
No, he's already. I would agree. I would agree on that he's already exceeded. But Danhausen is not there to be in the main event.
Danhausen will win the IC title at some point, but I don't see it ever going past that. Right?
Oh, I hate that.
Come on, it would be fun. It would be fun.
I'll give him US belts, but IC belts, I don't feel good about it.
Okay. Good. I'm glad.
Closest thing he had to a match was this week.
Yes. Although the Saturday night main event with him doing the cat and that was.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, that match. Yeah.
That was awesome.
I mean,
another banger.
Get to hang out with some big players.
Literally.
If you are not a Knicks fan, I'm pretty sure that Saturday night main event was hated on by everybody who wasn't a Knicks fan.
People of San Antonio were not watching.
I mean, I also think
Indiana not watching.
Celebrities, dude. They're not celebrities. They're just it's the Knicks. The WWE has this huge affinity for the Garden. Like, they wouldn't do that for anybody else. Okay, just let it be, dude.
Yeah. Totally.
I know it was annoying if you weren't a Knicks fan. There's no way it wasn't.
I mean, it
No
was a
way.
total throwaway as far as like a Saturday night main event goes. And that's what these have turned into now, is that Saturday night main event is not must-see TV anymore.
When it
I don't know if
first
you have
came
to see
back,
it
it
at all.
seemed like they were going to try and push it, but
Yes.
now it's just like, I think they're just fulfilling an obligation with Peacock.
Nick,
Yeah, it was.
And
do you remember when they brought it back, what that main event was? Because we were together on this, and I've got a memory like an elephant.
It was
Yeah,
Cody and somebody, because Cody brought the Vin Diesel. Was it Cody Kevin KO, right?
Yep, it was Cody and KO.
Nick, that's a great call.
And
Winged Eagle was part of it. You're right.
I was going to say, to have the throwback feel, they brought back the Winged Eagle. And then that led into, after the match, KO taking Cody out again, and then keeping the Winged Eagle, which led to that Royal Rumble ladder match. So, like, Saturday Night Main Event meant something. Now, it is back to just being filler.
It's a house show.
Like, not even Raw level matches. It's
not even close.
Yeah.
It's weak.
It's very weak. Very, very, very house showy, which we don't say anymore. We say live event.
And speaking of weak, for as great as the World Cup was over the past month, this championship was horrendous.
What, 0-0, and then the refs decide the game? Or
no, it went to extra time, and
it went to extra time, but I mean, it was just
they were down a person because of a call.
Well,
yes.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
But I mean, Spain just outplayed Argentina.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like they were going to score the whole time, but they just couldn't. So
yes, like
them winning, I wasn't surprised by
them winning 1-0. Real like in extra time, that should have been 3-0 in regular time.
That would have felt different. Yeah, it would have felt more like the game played or watched, however you want to say it.
It was just Argentina could not do a damn.
They didn't have enough magic. They every one of their games was like a big comeback or
Messi was
down
trying
to the wire.
too.
Like it turns out they were just kind of by comparison to Spain, kind of limped into the final, and Spain was the better team.
Messi had a lot of nice, well-paced corners towards the end of the match, and
he
could not get a good clear shot.
They didn't come close.
I mean, Argentina finished with one shot for the game.
Yeah, it's insane. Over 120
I believe
minutes.
It was 20 shots to one shot
in 120 minutes of time.
Yes,
that's crazy.
Whoa.
So when we say all that, like everything leading up to that championship was awesome.
So I'll tell you this. Even though the game sucked, the match, let me correct myself for all the soccer heads, I thought I had a great time because I was in Montclair. I watched it at Egan's where the place was friggin' jumping. And then after the match, I got to watch Spain come back to the hotel because they were staying in Montclair.
Oh, that is very cool.
So I, along with John, watched them get off the bus and go into the hotel. And that was pretty sick. I got to admit, it's cool that like the whole entire world was watching them play. And then I watched them get off the bus. Like it's kind of cool.
How long afterwards did it take for the bus to get back to the hotel?
So I will say time is slightly fuzzy. Okay. But I believe it was around 11 o'clock.
Okay. So about 4.5 hours later.
Yeah.
They got all kinds of media and other stuff to do. So I guess it kind of makes sense.
Yep. But it was pretty, and there was quite a crowd there waiting for him. So pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
Definitely a down way to end a very thrilling World Cup.
Yeah, that's it's a little shot of reality. Soccer's not always that exciting, honestly. We
it kind of brought it back to like the stereotype of soccer,
and that's because there's so much pressure on the players, so they play differently in the game like that, honestly, than they do. Yeah. I mean, they're always have their back against the wall, and it's elimination. But I think the final has such an unbelievable amount of pressure on them.
I also think the stadium was dead.
You think so?
There was nothing going on.
I
That's
don't
how
know,
it
man.
came
When
across
but
on
when
TV.
tickets are that expensive, who's actually going?
Yeah,
There's not real fans there, man. That makes
there were
sense.
no real fans there. And
Just
that's how it came across
just
on
real
TV.
corporations.
Yeah. Vince
Real
McMahon.
people who just wanted to say they spent what they spent on them tickets.
No chance.
This was the World Cup of corporations and hydrations.
Hydrations.
Which, speaking of, I have to take my 15-minute hydration break, aka go feed the dog.
Okay, see you later.
Really well planned on your part, Greg.
Yeah. I mean, come on. What are you doing?
No. Right?
Nick, you were bowling before this started? Is that
We had a
correct?
work event at the Lucky Strike at Chelsea Piers.
Oh.
All bowling alleys are now nightclubs. Doesn't matter if it's like a hole in the wall on the side of a highway.
Yeah.
If a bowling alley has not been closed, it has been turned into a nightclub bowling alley. And I had a great time at this one. I only bowled one game and then just kind of chilled after that. And got to take an Uber home because any work event that is away from the office, no matter when it ends, you can Uber home. So that's why I even made it on time for the show.
Yeah. How long did it take you?
Less than an hour.
Okay. Yeah, that's not bad.
I mean, it's on the west side, so you're close. You're already on West Side Highway. Like you can get to the tunnel, you can get to the GW. The guy took the tunnel, and it was fine. So I'm just way out there, man. There's a lot of miles, a lot of highway miles to get.
There's a lot of
but it's a straight shot,
right?
You know.
Are you a lefty bowler?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Everything. Only things I do righty. I deal cards righty, and I play pool righty.
You deal cards righty.
Yeah. It's just a really random thing, right? To even know that you do it with any hand.
Because you probably back in college you're playing whatever games and all of a sudden your hand just started going like this.
It's easier to do it clockwise, right? You deal cards clockwise usually.
Right.
I don't know why. It seems like
but your hand just automatically did it.
To me, it's just natural. And then I was taught to play pool righty. So I play pool righty.
Okay. Why? Do you know why you were taught to play righty?
Yeah, because I have a friend who taught me how to play pools righty.
Okay. I didn't know if there was a reason.
No.
You know? Okay. Like, I don't even know what it would be.
Yeah. But no, bowling lefty is how people now people know I'm a weirdo because I'm a lefty.
Wasn't that guy Pete Weber? Wasn't he lefty? Remember that guy?
Yeah, third time Pete Weber's been brought up today because of course somebody brought it up when we were there.
Okay.
Greg said the line earlier in the episode, and then
did he?
Yeah, he did. You don't remember when he said it?
I couldn't understand anything he was saying in the beginning. I'll be honest with you.
He dropped the "Who do you think you are? I am."
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the most famous thing ever said in bowling.
Yes.
And
easily.
Bowling as a whole is completely dropped off, so it's not on TV anymore. Nobody cares about it as a sport, and it solely exists for you to spend way more than you should on it in a nightclub setting.
Easily.
That is like what it has been reduced to exist solely in this fashion.
Were you forced to wear bowling shoes?
I elected to wear bowling shoes because I follow the rules.
Okay. Yeah, somebody's got to follow.
I am not good, but I have proper form. I was taught how to bowl properly. I do the leg thing, even though I'm not good.
The leg thing. Wait, like the leg that goes up in the back?
Yeah, my leg. I'm doing a little ballerina. Let's pop it.
Let's pop it. Oh yeah. Oh man, look at that form.
Yeah.
Dude, if you're doing that, you're probably.
I am getting like a spare. I didn't get a single strike, but I did get one spare where I hit all 10 pins. Nice. Worst kind of spare you can get.
That sucks.
Yeah.
You want to call it a strike so bad.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was really nice form on that little leg.
I'm looking good playing bad.
Hey, that's what it's all about.
Like ballerina boy. They're like, oh, he's flexible.
You're like, ooh, new guy.
Ooh, wow.
What's he got?
That's a nice angle on that bend.
Did you get a good turnout?
Yeah, we had 6 lanes, and there was like 6 people bowling in a lane.
Okay.
And then some people just hanging on top of that.
Mm-hmm.
Spread was pizza, chicken sliders. That was the best thing. Chicken fingers, fries, and salad. So nothing too crazy.
Bowling food's usually
It was,
mean-
yes. I had 2
What-
vodka sodas, a chicken finger, and a chicken slider.
I mean, bowling food is we're at the same level as like strip club food at that point. Yeah.
Damn, all the
Right?
corporate execs at Lucky Strike do not agree with you on that.
Maybe Lucky Strike's a little different.
all private equity money that they put into all those boleros to turn them into Lucky Strikes,
That's
curate the menu, and you just called this strip club food.
Strip club food.
Some guy who has so much money, he has no reason to care about it.
Yeah,
Is
well,
offended.
he will now.
Yeah.
He will care.
Be like, these chicken fingers are levels above strip club chicken tenders.
What's he talking about? If this discussion just pulled you in, subscribe. We do this every week. Well, I haven't tried Lucky Strike's food, so maybe I'm wrong.
It was fine.
I'm thinking of your typical hole in the wall bowling alley.
Yeah.
You know,
Everything's a gimmick now, though. They're like, oh, we're going to give you this giant plate of nachos, or the tower of sliders coming out of a bucket. Like, it can't, everything's got to be.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it sounds like the guy from The Simpsons. Otto.
Those sliders that are like double sliders.
Yeah, dude. Craig was back for a second. Now I think he's having some tequila.
Ooh.
I think I hear the tequila. What?
You can't prove it, Rob.
Oh, I can't. Okay, it's just water. It's just water.
Just water, just tequila flavored water.
We would never do such things.
Guys,
What?
last year we were talking a lot about the Pink Pony Club.
Mm.
What's the song of the summer?
Oof. Do we got to go
Oosh.
pop?
Erst.
A-list pop.
What is the
I'm
song?
not feeling none of
the
this.
song?
I'm not feeling any of
Because
this.
I'm taking it from the hydration break. I might
Yeah.
go with that Shakira song that they played nonstop at the World Cup. Die,
Okay.
die. Yo. Let's go.
A lot of people are claiming that it's Ella Langley.
I was going to be the other. Choosing Texas is maybe the greatest song.
I think she needs to collab with Big X, whatever. Big X the plug. What's his name?
Big X. the
You
Plug.
said-
Big X the plug. She needs to collab with him.
He should collab with the guy I don't know.
And I can, me spitting names off the top of my head. You know how that goes.
Gemini's giving it to Janice STFU.
Ooh,
Choosing
that's-
Texas and then Shakira. So
And-
you guys were pretty spot on with the AI agreed with you without even knowing what you picked.
And this would be back to back for Drake because really last year was who's calling the
Nokia, right? See, I remember some things.
Yeah, way to go, Rob.
I'm also seeing Olivia Rodrigo on some lists here.
What stupid song?
Drop Dead.
All right.
All right.
Right.
Do these check your box, Greg? For
I mean,
mean-
before that gets DCMA'd, that Olivia Rodrigo sounds pretty good. Just off rip, not really knowing the song.
yeah.
Rob, I'm just so proud you didn't say his song from 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Is that what happened last year?
Yeah, I said
Young Gravy.
Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean, remember?
Yep. And at least you're consistent.
Well,
no, he
here,
didn't.
I am not going to throw my wife under the bus at all. But on TikTok, that was the most popular song of last summer. And what Greg was talking about, I think last summer, was the new song of the summer. Like the new song
Yeah,
that's
like
coming out.
your song of the summer cannot be something that was previously out.
Needs
Like,
to
I
be
guess
that new
There
hot-
was the one
the
summer
new-
where like everyone was playing Fleetwood Mac because of that skateboarding guy with the cranberry juice.
Skateboard.
Can't skateboard P, but that can't be the song. Just because it's getting a lot of it might have made a comeback, but that can't be the song of the summer.
Comeback song of the summer.
WWE, back to it.
All right.
Watch parties from WrestleMania. in major cities. How are we feeling about this new TKO
terrible
way to, scratch your pockets?
Does it mean like we can't go to your house and watch it? We got to pay.
It means that like if you're in a major market where people are willing to waste money, you'll probably pay just as much to watch it in an arena as you would pay to watch it live.
You remember who did this, right?
Yeah, I do. Our guest next week did this.
Oh, right. He went to the
movie theater. Yeah,
that's not a sports arena where they have to they're like make a deal with the city and say, hey, you're giving us the arena for the night, all that stuff.
Oh, dude, I didn't realize you said arena. Like I didn't.
Yeah, dude, they're doing it in the theater of MSG. They've already, that was part of what was advertised as Saturday Night Main Event was that they're doing an MSG thing.
LA, New York, and I think Orlando were announced, right? So far, I believe.
Yeah, I would just have more to come.
Dude, if I want to go to that like mini version of the Sphere that they keep showing that shows like all different sporting events. Have you seen this thing?
It's in the city?
No, there's one in LA and there's one in like Dallas.
Right, okay.
Oh.
But it's designed like to give you a full sporting experience. So it almost looks like you're sitting in a section of the stands. And dude, when they actually have like a good shot of the field and not like a real like TV zoomed in camera angle, for about 2 seconds, I'm like, hey, they're there.
All right. All right. So to make it justified, you want to like hyper increased technological experience that you can only get in 2 places in America.
Yes, I want it like that, or no, I want to be able to see the Odyssey in, what was that, 70 millimeter?
Yeah, that's 70 millimeter IMAX.
Yeah, but there's only like, I didn't even know about this. Have you heard about this thing? Okay, yeah. If you mentioned this, I did not know of 70 millimeter IMAX until 2 days ago.
Well, that's how Christopher Nolan likes to put out all of his movies.
Yes, and I did not realize that, but I guess for whatever reason, they can't make these projectors anymore, so they have to try to like retrofit the IMAX.
Yeah. It's very confusing to me because I don't know why they wouldn't be able to replicate the thing, but
they don't have enough millimeters.
They need more millimeters. You need more millimeters?
Here we go, guys. I just want to clear this up. So
clear it up.
Here's what New York needs. This experience is called the Cosm. COSM.
Watch your mouth.
So we got the Cosm in Colony, Texas, and in Englewood, California.
Yeah.
Long Beach, Englewood.
Englewood always up to no good, except for the Cosm.
Except if you're at the Cosm, you're having a good time. Yeah, this is a thing, and the movie The Odyssey is shot to be watched in this theater, 70 millimeter IMAX. So if you watch it on your TV, like one day I'm going to, because I'm not going to, even though I would love to go see my boys from Rhode Island, I'm not going to Providence. Providence has one of these. I believe our old buddy, friend of the show, Kyle, just saw The Odyssey the other day down in Naples, Florida. They have one of these, but there's only like a few of them around.
Are you dying to see The Odyssey?
I am a Christopher Nolan stan, so I am dying to see it, but I'm not going to go to an IMAX. Like, it's just probably not happening.
I already bought tickets for Spider-Man. That's my movie I want to see.
Some Spiderman? Love that, dude.
Yeah, that nice Jewish boy down the street, Spiderman.
Hey,
so, all right. Let me give you guys a take that I talked to a couple of my other friends about. Kyle is one of them. And so is Scott, who you guys know. The Spider-Man movies to me are just movies to make movies.
No.
They serve no meaning. If you never saw one, it doesn't matter. Like, they're just doing it to make money. And obviously the goal is to make money. I understand that. But it's just, they're making these things to just make them.
You were not at the last one. Go ahead, Greg, because I have very
I love this because I completely disagree with it. And I'm someone who totally turned because Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man movies I am not a fan of at all. But we're not even going to talk about the other one. But all the Tom Holland ones, gas. I think they're great. I'm a huge fan of them. I am definitely excited for a new Spider-Man, but not as excited as I am for a new Spider-Verse movie. Those are the best of all the Spider-Man movies. So
go opening weekend when the weirdos are out who've been waiting for this. The last one came out during Omnicron. People had not been out in a while. I'm going to
Omnicron. Wow.
Yeah, that's an Omnicron reference. I'm in a packed, like old school bow tie theater in Bridgewood that's now defunct. It was there for many years. The vibe in there was insane. People were so into the movie. It was such a good time because we hadn't been out in a while. Seeing one of these movies with the right crowd, it just hits like you wouldn't believe. And superhero movies have sucked for years, but these ones are still hitting, man.
These ones are good, and I would say next to the Batman Begins series, the Spider-Man I would have at number 2. I'm actually
OG. No,
if you want me to rank it, I'm still holding true to it. I'm taking Into the Spider-Verse and the whole Spider-Verse like animated series at number 2 over Tom Holland's movies.
What about
That'd be right.
Dark Knight's just number 1 because you're really into that?
Oh, dude,
there's no question.
I mean, that's an amazing
they should have
trilogy.
just stopped.
Yeah.
If we decided to play the game right now, like, what's the best trilogy? You can't. If you don't have that Batman series, I think in your top 5, you're not. Well, you're not giving me a real list.
You lying?
It has to be in the top 5.
Especially like a property that's been made so many times to somehow at that point in time make the best.
The fact that like Nick, I like the way you phrased it because like I call it the Batman like Begins series, but like everyone calls that Dark Knight, and really that's what that is.
But that first movie is so good too. I love the first one,
but it gets overshadowed because the second is so strong.
It's like a near perfect movie. The second one,
yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
Although, I mean, you know, obviously, with Heath Ledger passing, that changed things.
Yeah,
but it was
Tom Hardy was
anticlimactic that you just leave off with Joker hanging upside down.
Yeah. There's so much iconic stuff in there with the Katie Holmes stuff. It's too good,
dude. And also like Harvey Dent. Like no one even talks about that. I loved the Harvey Dent storyline.
It's good. It was very good.
All right, so fine. I'm putting that out there. I'm going Dark Knight series best superheroes movie series. What are you going with? Are you in agreement? Do you go something else?
I mean, you could cherry pick some Avengers movies.
Absolutely.
But it's trilogy, you know?
You could go with that. I don't think Iron Man. I don't think the Iron Man movies.
None of those. Yeah, nothing.
People
really
loved Iron Man when that stuff
come
was
close
coming
to
out.
Dark Knight, other than like Avengers proper.
Mm-hmm. I think that would be your next argument, is that you have to go with the Avengers movies.
For anybody out there who played Max Payne, I don't know if either one of you did. Nick, you may have.
Obviously, I've played all of Max Payne.
Yeah, they just slow down, shoot them up.
All the time. Yeah.
That movie that they made was complete shit.
Dude, they haven't been able but it's from the era where you couldn't make a good video game.
Listen,
movie.
I'm telling you, they missed the boat on the actor for that. The actor for that movie was Dean Winters, who is the guy, the car insurance guy who. What's his name? Mayhem. But he was on the show Oz, and I'm telling you, that was the absolute perfect casting to play Max Payne.
But it was a bad movie, man, because that was before they figured out how to make a good video game movie. It took them a long time.
Movie.
It took Hollywood a long time to figure it out. Or maybe it was just millennials aging in
Yeah.
to the income bracket where now video game movies make money, you know?
Yeah.
What do we
But-
think about Doom, the movie?
I'm sorry, that stuff is so good. There's not 3 of them yet, but I really like both of those movies, man. Oh man. Oh gosh. Why? When I'm at those movies, I'm always constantly thinking like, this is what a movie in X year should be. Because between the effects, the sounds, I'm mesmerized. Really, kind of standing on the whole Dune thing. I just think the presentation is really good.
Dune is up there.
Wait. That's why I got confused. I didn't say Dune.
You said Doom.
Doom.
I love Dune so much. I thought you said Dune.
You love Dune so much you switched it. But I was talking first-person shooter Doom, the movie.
With Dwayne the Rock
Johnson. Oh, that's right. I forgot he was in that. Yeah, not that great.
Oh yeah.
Yo.
I mean, they're still making Doom video games and they kind of rock, but they couldn't figure out the movie on that one.
The last Doom video game that came out was absolutely outstanding.
Yeah, total gas. They don't make games like that anymore where you can just play it and enjoy it.
I miss a game like
when was
Doom
the last
or
Doom?
Quake?
Like 2
It
years
was
ago?
2 years ago. Not
2
even,
years,
maybe
yeah.
even last year.
And it was exactly the way that you would remember it. They completely hit on it.
Metal
correctly.
music and mayhem and killing demons. It's Jeff's kiss.
I would love to see another Quake in that fashion.
Do you think we'll see another Quake or Half-Life?
Nah, ship has sailed, man.
Half-Life 3
People who
will
care
be
about
out.
Half-Life I'm aged out of gaming, dude.
I'm still playing.
I never played the first one, so I
How have you not played this?
He's still here. He's still standing.
I still here, never left. Still puff more or less. Bitch. If this discussion just pulled you in, subscribe. We do this every week.
But guys, here's something we should take on as Schoolboy Rollup.
What's that, Greg?
And Rob, I think you were the one to mention it. That was a Dwayne Johnson movie before he really took off in Hollywood.
Okay.
But are we at the point now where Dwayne Johnson has cooled in Hollywood?
It certainly seems like it, right?
Without question, dude. He can't
And
even
does
sell a
that
Moana
lead-
movie.
does
Dude, he
that
can't
lead
open a
to him-
Moana movie with him in it. What?
This is an interesting deep dive, Greg, because he slowed down, right?
Yeah.
But I thought for sure we'd see him at WWE, but we haven't. I wonder if he was just running too hard and he just needed time. Because he could come back whenever he wants, and people.
All celebrity. I mean,
get a
all
role.
celebrity runs out. I think that his on-screen time last time was a little rocky, and he knows that he's kind of has a high position in the company. He really doesn't need to subject himself to the public scrutiny.
But does it make sense for him to do it?
Yeah.
I would say so.
So
if he's worried about it, just come back as a good guy, and people would cheer the hell out of him.
yeah, but make it make sense. What is he coming? Unless he's coming
I
back
don't
to
know
play
right
Roman
now.
at Mania, I don't really care.
Come
Dude,
back.
I'm
and-
sorry.
He wouldn't be a good guy if he did that. Totally talked over you, Greg. What'd you say?
My bad, dude. I mean, we do that from time to time.
Yeah.
But I said if you're going to come back as the final boss right now. And kudos to him. He may have ruined WrestleMania 41, but he made WrestleMania 40. And I need to give credit where credit's due, because this was a big jumping off point the other day on a conversation I was having with one of our other guests, Strassel. And Strassel just he's ruined wrestling for me. He's done. Total overreaction. But
That's an overreaction.
But I mean, I think in that overreaction, there are some valid points. And I think a lot of wrestling fans feel that way and are pissed at Dwayne Johnson. So come on back. Your movies aren't doing as well right now. Make the return.
But come on. For anybody who says that he's ruined wrestling, when you hear, if you smell, people lose their goddamn minds, dude.
He still has motion. People want to see. He's still like not that long ago was the biggest star in the world, period. So there's not like he's fallen off completely. He just, I don't know that we need to see him in the ring.
Yeah, but dude, I'm
I would
looking at
still
this
love
like this live action Moana has not made money.
Which is so surprising because Moana is
one of the better Disney movies.
Yeah, for
That's a
sure.
newish property since, in the
I
past
would agree,
15
but
years.
I think they dropped this movie a little too soon. Like
They
Moana
should've
2 was
waited.
what, less than 2 years ago.
Too close to, but not, I mean, very far from Moana 1, but very close to Moana 2.
Yes, and also like very close to like their own like Toy Story 5. So as far as
that's
like,
all.
what Disney's putting out,
Which got all of the pump of advertising and
Yeah.
media.
I thought, I'm sure Minions did just fine as well, which was up
but
against
dude,
Toy Story 5.
I mean, my kids love Minions.
Yeah, so
And
dumb.
I have not seen the new
Wow.
one. I did not go with them to this one, but I love Minions too. Like they hit.
They don't talk, and yet it's still entertaining as anything. So
Dude, they make noises. I can relate to them enough. They're very relatable. They like bananas. It's good with potassium. So like, let's just move forward.
big potassium guy.
Big potassium guy,
Big
just peeling it down.
Fine. I'll bring up like an actual real wrestling topic.
Hey, you've been pretty fire here so far. I let you cook.
Let me cook.
Cook, man.
What are we feeling about Nick Aldis returning to the ring?
Yes.
And first time ever in WWE.
As a fellow Nick. Yes.
I love how everything is gas today. That's like
So much.
it's either, and you haven't even had a chance to call it the other thing.
So everything is gas.
You haven't even had a chance to call it the other thing you were going to call stuff.
Oh yeah, no, I haven't. Because it's not the other thing. It's not the other thing.
Not the other thing.
Can't call that.
But
look, high hopes. Gunther can make anybody look good. Gunther can have a decent match with McAfee. Let alone with a real wrestling champion. We're going to get a good match from them. So I'm excited. I'm excited about it.
So tell me this, just in case, because I did watch Raw, but maybe I missed it. Is that official?
Yeah.
It's official.
It's official. And it's official. Okay, cool. I mean, I've never seen Nick Aldis wrestle. I didn't see him in TNA, right? Was he Magnus?
He was in TNA as Magnus.
Yeah, but I mean, after that, he then went on to do
in NWA.
Yeah, and he had a big match back in the day at the first All In before AEW existed. It was him versus Cody Rhodes.
That is
for
a
the
big match.
NWA title.
I feel like all I've heard about is how kind of good he was. So I'm excited to see if he could still go in the ring. He's got the body for it, and
he's
the
young.
personality to sell.
Because he plays an authority figure on TV. He's like younger than a lot of the guys on the roster, so he's gonna be fine.
Do you know what his finisher is?
No. It's a beautiful face.
It's a Nick bomb. A gas bomb.
He has, I believe, a submission hold.
Yeah, that sounds Rob, you hate submissions?
No, I don't hate submissions, but
I'm sure
I don't want to
noise.
I do, but like I don't want to see that kind of guy do a submission. I want to see like an awesome power bomb or something.
Well, I mean, listen, this is WWE. He doesn't have to use the submission.
He could just do all Gunther's 6 finishers.
Well, Gunther's, Gunther's got the submission. Why do I feel like it just turns into who could submit who?
I mean,
am I already shitting on it? I'm not trying to. I think I am.
Can't help yourself. You're like, how do you guys feel about it? I'm pretty sure it's going to suck now that I know he does a submission.
Yeah.
Rob's like, I hate this product.
No, I've been into it the last few weeks again, but I would be bummed out if a guy that big with shoulders out to here is submitting somebody.
Guy that big. Guy that big. A guy with shoulders. He can't have a submission.
He can't
doing this.
He can have one. It just can't be a finisher.
4 horsemen. not necessarily 4, but guys, we got to switch to 3 for a second.
Really, segue.
Who's getting left out of a true main event spot? Because you got 3 huge matches coming up at SummerSlam. 2 real main event spots between Saturday and Sunday night. Who's not closing the show one of the nights? And you know the 3 matches. I don't have to tell you. We got 2 big championship matches and a Hell in a Cell.
Hell in a Cell
the Hell in
misses
a
out,
Cell.
man. That you open with that.
Definitely misses out.
Wait, what? You guys
I like
both
that
go at the same time.
I let Nick go because what he said was better.
I think the Hell in a Cell misses out. I think they open with it to
Great.
have an insane start to the show.
I think if it's Brock Lesnar in Minnesota, you got to close
Sunday with
one
it?
of these nights with Hell in a Cell. And
That would,
and for the sake of like building Oba and this guy, when don't we say it? But like the rocket is in space already. Like this guy is going. He's headed for WrestleMania main event. To me, you have to have this guy closing one of the nights celebrating on top of the cage.
damn.
I mean that picture is perfect right there. But how do you
Picture perfect. I painted a perfect picture.
keep going? Keep
So
going, Pod.
Greg's right. Who's the other
Yeah.
one?
Then Seth and Roman are gonna main event.
Yeah. It's Cody. Cody's always the bridesmaid of somehow the top guy in the company.
But that's not just Cody though. That's Punk too. I mean, right? You know,
You're right. That's nuts.
how do you? I don't get how you. See, that's why I don't think Greg. I don't think Brock Oba closes. I really don't.
All right, so final guess. You're saying Brock and Oba is the one that misses out on main event.
Can I turn? Okay, go ahead. Sorry, go do it.
Well, no. Everyone, let's get our vote in. What does not close it?
Brock and Oba.
I'm gonna go Cody and Punk.
Let me turn it around on you, Greg.
Oh,
What's the best opening match out of those 3?
Cody and Punk.
So I'm gonna go Roman Seth.
Dude, it's Roman Reigns, dude.
Roman Reigns, I don't see missing a main event spot.
Technically, of the 4 of them, Seth is like the weakest.
Yes.
In terms of like pop, right? So,
but I mean, the
Out
fact
of the
that
6 of them,
they've got this, renewed bloodline storyline, and the fact that Solo's offering to be Seth's shield, if you will, for it.
that drags it down, you think?
Well, I think that's making for some good TV right now. Like, you've got all these X factors. Like, does Solo turn? So,
Whereas the Cody and Punk thing is is 2 faces. So it's less interesting.
and I think we're at the end of seeing. I mean, Hell in a Cell, clear blow off for Oba and Brock. This is it for them. Roman and Seth, this is it for them. I think we are just starting to see the story of Cody and Punk.
He's right again, folks.
I don't think we're looking at that being done just yet.
because who's turning? This can only be face for so long.
I would agree with you. I think this is
They did a
very
breadcrumb of it being Punk. Breadcrumb. Right?
I mean,
because he swung the belt over his shoulder and hit Cody in the face.
Yeah.
And then they had their incident at Fanatics Fest the next day. Where
what was this social media junk? What was it?
Dude, so afterwards, like, they were on stage at the Javits Center, and Punk is like, I did that by accident because Cody's all on his face. He's like, but I'm not doing this by accident. And he shoves Cody out of his face. And then, you have to get people in between.
Punk's been a little, I don't want to say heelish because he hasn't been heelish, but I feel like the personality is just slightly different since he came back.
I'm loving it, and I'm hoping that, as I mentioned, we're going to see this continue on through the fall, almost like a KO Cody situation, which we were talking about before, where this just keeps going and the characters keep evolving and changing.
That would be great.
Wait, give me a heel Punk. Give me a heel Cody. Keep them
Who
both.
would-
Keep them both in this tweener world. I'm fine with it.
Who would you rather see heel more, Cody or Punk?
Oh, I mean,
They're
I
rough.
don't think as much as I want to see a heel Cody, and we've talked about like the Homelander idea. I don't think we're getting it yet. He's got too many years left, but I could see it with Punk.
Mm.
But I could also see the backfire. I think we spoke about this a week ago, like the idea of that people just want to cheer Punk. But I am still
That's awesome.
holding to Cody and Punk being pushed out of the main event because it's a beginning of a feud rather than the end.
I know I've already mentioned this, but watching the Punk and Stephanie McMahon interview, it's like 2 hours long too, by the way. I don't think Punk's going anywhere anytime soon. He said multiple times how he has literally never been more on top of his game. And this is the point that he'd been trying to get to his whole entire career. He wanted to be where he's at right now. And he's 47 years old.
He's doing good work, but I think even with that, we're looking at maybe 2 more years.
Well, it's as much as his body could hold up, I guess.
Yeah, I don't see this going like deep into the 50s. So I mean, realistically by 29, I think he's hanging it up. So we've got about 2.5 years to work with. Cody, I think, has a much longer, run.
Oh, easily, if he wants to.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we're debating it, and I'm pretty sure we are, I also feel like Cody likes to challenge himself. So I could see, even if they don't want to, him pushing for that turn.
I would think so. It would be amazing. And it just, because it literally opens up a whole nother 10 years to his career.
But
But
I think we also have what we're seeing. You could leave both of them in this tweener world. I mean, that's what we're getting with Roman and his bloodline right now, as well as Seth. I mean, Seth was basically full heel on Saturday night in the Garden with Halliburton.
Oh, right. Wait, did he come out with him, or he just came out to his music?
I believe he just came out to his music.
It's close enough.
Tyrone Halliburton.
That was a good one.
Yes.
That was a good one.
Wait, no. Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler.
Oh, Tyler. Okay.
Tyler.
You messed up again, Rip.
Well, no.
I knew it was
I knew
his mess up.
I mess up.
That was
your mess up.
Rob,
no, that was his mess up.
He messed up his mess up.
There you go. When you do it with the eyes, then it always makes sense. Yeah.
Oh man.
Something in the wall.
Punk, Cody, both good. Cody going heel excites me, but Punk, would be more exciting.
Very exciting.
Very exciting.
Very exciting. Well, show note next week, as I think I alluded to, we will be joined by the Bada Booms for a little SummerSlam preview. And who knows who else might roll through? You never know.
Big show. Second biggest show of the year.
Second biggest show of the year. So you never know what we got up our sleeve. All right. All right.
We bring in all the guests.
We bring in all the guests. We're going to get Michael Cole and Nikki Bella now.
We got Mario Batali.
He got canceled, but he still makes good pasta.
Show me how to toast that pasta.
Did he? He got canceled?
Yeah, briefly. Not enough to like close his restaurants, but
okay. I didn't even know that.
It's just what happens.
It's just what happens when you're out here in Crocs 24/7.
Was that I'm just out here riffing. Was Mario Batali the one that did Italy?
Yeah, that's him.
Okay.
He has the ponytail.
Rob, I feel like you would look great with a ponytail. I feel like you would just be Mario Batali with a ponytail.
Orange Crocs and a ponytail.
You see me like a little bit of a Furio Genta?
Is Furio the one that's going in the helicopter?
In the helicopter.
On The Sopranos?
He's like the guy that Carmela falls for.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. And yes, he goes into the helicopter's rowing, and him and Tony are peeing outside of it. And
I mean,
he sees Tony pushing his head into it.
Still growing this summer. Look at this length here.
Yeah.
We got some wings.
Now let me ask you, because I like to keep my hair cut in the summer because it gets too hot. Are you not just hot as hell up there?
No, dude, I'm totally fine. I feel like I'm just flowing. I'm wearing a hat most times. Not today though. And I kind of love it.
Dude, you got some volume, bro.
Oh yeah. This is I'm waiting to see what happens. Like, this is my own little hair experiment.
You know what I would love to see? I would love to see your hair slicked back.
Well, I'm trying to see if I could get it, but
there's just too much volume.
It's too much
just can't get it.
Can't do it just yet.
Turn the volume down.
All right, good night, everybody.
Good night. See you later.
Calm down.
That's it for this episode of Schoolboy Rollup. If you'd enjoyed the takes, or you probably most likely hated them, hit subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'll be back next week. Until then, keep it unfiltered. This is Schoolboy.